Okay, so it's time for an overall life update. Let's get into it. So the last video that we posted was Christmas Eve. Me and Courtney went to Cost for dinner. That was amazing. I'm really grateful that we got to go for dinner. I don't know why I'm trying to complicate these videos. I've been trying to make educational content, as you can tell, as well, which has been coming off a little bit more scripted and a bit more dialogued. But I wanted to jump on here and do just a normal vlog like I used to, be a bit more myself and give you guys just an overall update since the last vlog. I started that job and I managed to last 2 days. I'm quite surprised I lasted the second day, to be honest. It wasn't for me. I was listening in on calls all day and it was borderline order taking, which as a salesperson didn't sit right with me. It just wasn't for me, and it made me realize how much effort I've put into real estate over the years and what I'm kind of passionate about as well, which is actually real estate. So yeah, I only lasted 2 days, which I feel like a failure. I feel like an embarrassment. I feel like, I keep, trying new things and getting mugged off. But at the same time, this is what life's all about. I have a different path to others, and yeah, it just wasn't for me. I didn't really want to, I don't know, I just instantly knew. I had a feeling inside. I feel like I've gotten to a point now in my life where I know what I want and I know what I value. So it just wasn't for me. But the first day I worked there, I actually told Courtney straight away after work, and I was like, I can't do this. And it actually motivated me to get her to give me Michael Koloshi's number and give him a call and explain my situation, and had a really great conversation with him. And I'm actually going to speak with him tomorrow. So fingers crossed that something can come of it. I'm really hoping that I can get myself in that company. It's actually the one I flew here for. I've been following him for over 4 years. I value everything that he values. Fitness, mental health, like it all goes together in real estate, and I just feel like I've not been on the right team, which it's sad because it actually pushed me away from real estate, and it's something I flew all the way to Australia for. So I'm really hoping tomorrow there's a great conversation. I don't know what's going to come from it. It's just a chat, but at least tomorrow I will know where I'm going to be going next on my journey. So yeah, put a little prayer in for me if you can, because I've been I really want that. Like, just listening to how Courtney comes back from work and the way they are there, it's just everything that I've wanted. Listening to the podcast with Owen and all of the people that work there, Gypsy, Josh Finch, these are the type of people I wanted to be like. So yeah, if anything, it's reignited my passion for real estate, and it's not over. So I'm not quitting real estate, which is, it's embarrassing. Imagine putting yourself out there on camera and saying all these things and it not happening. It can feel demotivating sometimes, but it's my life at the end of the day. I'm going to do what I want, and yeah, I'm back on the path to real estate, so I'm really excited about that. On a positive note, I can solve the Rubik's Cube. I figured it out. It took me a month, and what's funny, you might be thinking, oh, it's just a Rubik's Cube, but this is actually the one present my mum gave me, and I remember her giving me, and I was always fascinated by it, but I never really tackled it or gave it the time and energy. So obviously when my mum passed away recently and I was back in Spain, it's the one thing that I brought back, and I said, I will complete it. And I have, and it's taken a while. It wasn't fucking easy. Had to keep coming back, and keep showing up, and yeah, I can do it now, which feels really strange. I literally just did it before. Once you hit it once, you got to hit it twice, 3 times. I think I've done it over 6 times now, so I'm fairly confident that I can do it. And yeah, that was on the 3rd time I actually teared up because it made me think of my mom. And yeah, it's weird how life kind of works. We found 2 baby birds, so we got them up to care and got them back out and flying. So that was a cool little experience over the weekend. Just 2 little doves, which were quite cute. I've become really good friends with our neighbour, Blake and Nicole. It's been really nice because obviously we don't know anyone in Pimpham at the moment, so to have neighbours to go and speak to go and hang out with and have a lot in common with, it's been really nice, especially because the boys are gone and it's been quite lonely. But yeah, I actually really want to thank Blake because he gave me a brand new pair of Nike Mercurials, and these are if you know about footy, these aren't cheap boots. These are really high quality boots. So Blake, if you're watching this, thank you so much, because honestly, it honestly made my day and it's made my week, and every time I look at them I just get happy. So yeah, on the topic of football, I actually got a message yesterday and I got dropped from the under 23 squad, which I actually think is the best for me, as I wasn't enjoying playing there. We don't need to get into technicalities, but I just wasn't enjoying it. I was getting pissed off. I was coming home annoyed. It's not, when I signed up for football, I never thought I'd be signing up for a team. I just used to play football for the fun of it, and then it became this whole big, you know, you're on a team, it's all about winning, it's all about, I get it, I do get it, but it became quite a big commitment in my life. So I'm quite happy that I've dropped the commitment. I've dropped quite a few commitments at the moment as well. Even the TikTok live stuff, I've put that on pause. Online sales, put that on pause. My main focus right now is just get back into real estate, focus, and then build my YouTube channel like I'm doing. But yeah, those are like my two main commitments and focuses that I just want to build. I want to build this into something that I can do from wherever in the world, and it just grows. I just want to keep buying property and owning property. That's been going through as well back home, been getting that done. So yeah, we're kind of making movements there. I actually had a little call this morning with Scott, which was really nice. It's always nice to talk with somebody that gives you the honest like truth and doesn't bullshit you, and I love speaking to Scott. It's just, he's my best mate, so we have to schedule our calls. It's hilarious. I have to set a reminder and like an alarm, because we're obviously so far in distance in regards to times and everything. But yeah, that was kind of like a life update. I don't want to bore you too much. This wasn't really just your normal vlog, me going out and about, but I wanted to just let you guys know that this is where I'm at. You know, I'm figuring things out, and I'm really hoping that I can go on to the next step in our life. We're really hoping to move down to the Gold Coast and get in a city and start the Burley gym. If I get spare time, I'd love to play for Broadbeach, but at the same time, I'm not really that fussed. I feel like if I get a job at Closhie, it's going to be very full on, and my time is going to go into that and energy. And do you know what? I'd be really excited for that. I'd put all my time and energy into it, because I know I'd do great and I'd be with great people doing it. So yeah, it's kind of where we're at the moment. We're going to the cinema today. We're going to go watch the second 28 Years Later. Really excited about that. It's got Cook from Skins in it. Yeah, if you're going through anything, man, just understand it's not going to be easy. Things happen for a reason as well. The day I decided not to go into the solar sales job, because I was like, it's not for me. I got the boots. I hung out with Blake the whole day. Found the baby birds. Solved the Rubik's Cube. Solved the Rubik's Cube. So yeah, things happen for a reason. Don't be too harsh on yourself. As long as you're making the effort, as long as you're putting 1% in every day, whether that being with the gym, reading, meditation, journaling, as long as you're making the effort to not go down a negative spiral. Actually, it was nice. I had a joint and a coffee the other day, and it felt really nice treating myself. So that is, I've got to a point again now where I've got a healthy relationship with it. So not doing it all the time, but yeah, it was just nice to treat myself, especially after all that low-key stress building up. But now I'm off of it now. It's nice to just feel aligned and focused, and yeah, not so dependent on it. I do think it is something that can slow you down if you've got a goal in mind, but at the same time, I built a lot of this whole YouTube channel, built my email funnel from it, and I've done a lot stone. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm just putting it on pause at the moment, because I want to focus and clear up my head and make sure that I am aligned with my goals and dreams. Do you know what? If you want, drop me a comment on if you've been enjoying the sales content, because I am trying to make more educational content, because I'm trying to turn this into evergreen content. I want this to, you know, generate me income. And the vlogs, obviously, I love doing them, but I don't see the long term. Well, I do see the long term. I see the long term in regards to documenting my journey, but I don't see the financial benefit from it, which at the end of the day, I'm treating this as a business, and I need to gain some financial benefit from it. I've put so much time and energy into this. It's been years, and the amount of time of editing that goes in the background is incredible. So yeah, if you like, please comment, like, it means a lot. Even if you subscribe, it actually means a lot. We're at 260 subs, but yeah, I really appreciate you supporting if you're watching. And yeah, onwards and upwards. Let's see about tomorrow. I might vlog tomorrow. I feel like I should vlog tomorrow. It's currently pissing it down with rain over here, so yeah, don't know if it's the best day to be taking out a vlog. But yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.